Hi, James here with the Canadian Securities Exchange, and we're standing in beautiful Davos, Switzerland. Amongst many of the world's elite in business, finance, and politics, we are proud to be hosting the Canada Cannabis House just down the road in the promenade with a bunch of companies from around the world, some from Canada, some from Israel, and others that we've met from here in Switzerland.
I guess my biggest insight is that we're here in Davos, that the conversation, I've been in cannabis for 5 years now, and changing perceptions, this has taken some time. So we haven't had this conversation in a forum like Davos before.
So what do you think this will be like next year if we come back?
I'm definitely planning a much bigger lounge, Canada style. We're known for doing our events with style, so we're going to definitely do something here next year, big in the cannabis space.
And our goal is simply to be leading in education and really teaching the people and the legislators of the United States that cannabis has a place. It's real medicine, and we believe it can put a substantial dent in the opiate crisis. And now that we're on the global stage here in Davos, learning about the Israelis and how excited they are about their cannabis program, and thinking about having lunch yesterday with the Prime Minister Barak, ex-Prime Minister of Israel, saying to me that in fact they're proud of their leadership in research, they're proud of their leadership in their thoughtfulness towards cannabis.
And I think what I learned more than anything else is just how global this topic is. I mean, certainly on the OTC markets, we're seeing companies from Australia and from Israel and certainly from Canada and the United States. But seeing the range of countries that are interested, companies from those countries, it really is much more macro than even I thought. I think the partnership between the CSE and OTC markets really shows itself when it comes to cannabis. I mean, the markets that our two organizations have created, being able to provide public market for some of these great cannabis companies, and then to be able to come here to Davos and kind of preach the gospel.
Richard, maybe pretty obvious, but for the people out there, explain why we participated in Canada Cannabis House.
Well, we've always talked about a couple of reasons. One, we want to showcase Canada's public market's ability to fund startup industries. And so if you look at the cannabis space, in less than 5 years we've gone from zero to more than $60 billion in market capitalization. And that funding was raised from Canada's public markets. Secondly, we've got a group of approximately 20 issuers, not all on the CSE yet, and we're looking to provide them with an opportunity to meet their peers, to meet with policymakers from around the world, to perhaps implement more enlightened policies around the cannabis space.
I think last night we were at one of the parties and we met two CEOs of the major banks from Canada, and they said, guys, you are the guys who have made this noise about Canada in this place. Everyone is talking about the Canadian Cannabis House.
We believe that growing cannabis can be the new agriculture and can help build a sustainable economy globally. And we believe that the opportunity in Davos is not today, but a year from today, and even 3 years from today, where Davos will be dominated by cannabis houses.
We had an incredible week in Davos, Switzerland. Met some amazing people, hosted some incredible sessions at the Canada Cannabis House, and we look forward to sharing this content with you throughout the coming weeks and months. Continue to follow us on social media to stay tuned with what we're talking about, who we're meeting, and other exciting developments at the Exchange for Entrepreneurs. Thanks so much for joining us.